If you can dream it, you can do it. This extravagant palace was built by Mr. Nogueira, a man home to all trades. He built it for his two young daughters, who were big fans of Disney. Mr. Nogueira even got permission from Disney to build this place in this style. Mr. Nogueira was somebody that if he had a dream, it must go true. But that was also his downfall. This palace is built in the middle of a nature park. And even though he had permission from the Disney company to build this place, he did not do so with the Portuguese government. It's an illegal construction in the middle of the park. Eventually, the Portuguese government got onto him and they seized the property in 2004. Now it's on the list for being demolished. The value of this property is estimated to be around 20 million euros. And many people suspect Mr. Nogueira to be in a narcotics trade, because when his property got seized in 2004, he let his company go bankrupt and he fled the country.
Welcome back everybody to the Bros of Decay. Today I'm walking here with Danny and we are walking through a forest in Portugal, and we are on our way to an abandoned palace that's known by the name Disney Palace. It has some amazing history surrounding it that you probably just heard at the first of the story of the video. But this place I've been wanting to go to for a very long time. And finally that day is happening and I'm really excited about it. And I got my best friend with me to go with me. So check him out as well. His link will be in the description. He's showing me this place. He's telling me the history, accurate history.
Accurate.
So let's go. We just arrived at the gate of the place, completely overgrown, with the lions in front. Quinta da Felicidade.
Quinta da Felicidade.
Thank you for the Portuguese translations.
Happiness Farmhouse.
Happiness Farmhouse. You can see how the place is falling apart already before we even go in. Welcome everybody to the Disney Palace. Just look at the magnificent place that we're standing in front of right now. This place, the Nogueira family, the man who built this especially for his daughters, because they were really big fans of Walt Disney. This man literally spared no cent building this place. It must have cost millions upon millions. Everything is marble and everything is designed into detail, meticulously. I'm gonna take you on a tour of this building. This was the main living area. And as well, the building next to it that looks like a true Walt Disney Palace. But that actually, you're not gonna believe it, was the garage. Let's go inside. Inside, this place is even more crazy. Not because it's nicely designed or very beautiful, but just because he built this enormous castle only for the design and only to show off and only for his daughters. Take a stroll upstairs. You can see all the little holes in the ceiling, and those were the towers. Can you view inside of one of those holes? Show the people. For example, in this one, up there is a tower. But it truly has no purpose. And that's just, I can't wrap my head around it. They even had lights in here, So at night, this place must have looked wonderful. I'm just imagining it now, how it must have looked when it was in operation. They actually didn't live here for very long, about 15 years. And then they had to move out because this is in the middle of a nature park. And they had no permit to build this place. Just crazy. Let's take a stroll up this spiral-length staircase. I really want to see one of the towers and how it looks like from up there. I'm gonna take you guys, of course, with me on that little adventure. You okay, Danny?
Kinda.
Look how this is designed. All these little towers next to each other. It's just crazy walking through here. It's like I'm in a fairy tale or something like that. Wow. Wonderful. Over here you can see, is this like a demon or what does this statue represent?
I think it's an angel.
An angel. Yeah. Wow. We can even go higher than this.
Can I just say that this looks like a magical place?
It's truly a magical place. You know what it reminds me of? Paradise Palace.
Oh yeah.
I will link the video up here. That's one other place I did with Danny, where we truly lost ourselves. Portugal has literally magical places. Look at the veins overgrowing this place. Gonna make a little hole for you to come through. Come on, man. Let's get up here. We're going even higher and higher. And now we're coming to the highest tower. Just have a look at the tower over here. Show the people the tower that we're seeing. This is the highest point of the Disney Palace. And over here we can get a full view of the property that the man had, where he built his dream on, that unfortunately cracked into pieces after time. Those statues up there, horse statues, and then the swimming pool. And then back there are gardens, going for who knows how long. We haven't explored that place yet. I'm just gonna take in the view for a moment from up here. That's what I like to do when I'm exploring. Just have a little quiet time and enjoy the places that we are seeing, because we are truly lucky coming here. Danny, come have a look over here. Come inside. You want to film the tower first? That's good. Look down here. You can look right into that garage. Useless space, I call that. Completely overgrowing. Oh, these towers over here as well, they are truly magnificent. You think that's gold plating?
No, but
It
still look like it.
still looks amazing, right?
Yeah.
Let's go back down, show you some more things of this place, and then we're gonna go to the main living part, the palace itself. Whew. Back through the veins. Oh, I hit myself.
Careful.
Careful. I can open it again for you. Come over here, man. Found a secret passageway. Just gonna lead this up here because I really want to show the angel a little bit closer. I'm a Dutch man, so give me the camera a little bit longer. Okay, let's just turn it around. You're enjoying the view? Look over there. There we got the angel resting on the castle. Isn't that just wonderful? And you also got another statue up there that's completely overgrown, of a man holding a horn. I hope you can see that right. I'm really doing really dumb things again, but now it's time to take you all into that place and show you what's left behind in there. And afterwards we'll also take a nice stroll together through the property and show you the rest of this place. This truly is a massive building. As you can see, it's at least 6 meters high. I assume that's around 18 meters. And everything in this place is made out of marble. It truly is a marvelous place. Look at these massive colors here in front of the building. Okay, I'm gonna give them a hug. They're so cold because it's really hot outside in Portugal, and they feel really cold. Just feel them.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So nice. Sorry. But first off, before I go inside, I want to say something to the people that graffitied this place, broke windows, smashed beautiful statues. This statue up here used to be there, and they just destroyed it. That's why we don't share abandoned locations. That's why we keep it to ourselves. If everybody was nice with the places, we would probably share them with everybody. But that's just not the case. But let's go inside. The first thing we enter into is the living area. And you can see that this was a massive, grand, open space, completely white. And this reminds me of the Japanese Billionaires mansion that I filmed about a year ago. I'm gonna link that also up here. That was also a marvelous place, completely in white, like this one. There would be like couches in the middle here, and the people would sit here at night, enjoying themselves. I think behind there is the kitchen, right?
I think so.
Yeah, like the cabinets over here. Luckily, the windows in the cabinets are not smashed. Even before we go into the kitchen, have a look at the floor, how this floor is designed. I'm just gonna ignore the paint that somebody threw on there. Grab out the light. Let's have a look inside of that kitchen. I also adore the doors over here. And then we go into the kitchen of the place. Wow, even in the kitchen, they spared no cent with the marble on the walls. A massive fridge, of course. Just look at this kitchen. They probably also had servants working for them. Yeah, they did. Because there is also a servant's house on this property.
Yeah, it is 2 servants' houses.
Yeah. The only thing I'm missing, Danny, which country are we in?
Portugal.
Portugal, right?
Yeah.
Where are the curtains?
It's too fancy.
Too fancy for curtains. We also have a little side kitchen. And here they would prepare like, I don't know what they would prepare in here, but
I think it's just a big pantry.
yeah, maybe it's to wash clothes and stuff like that also. Okay, let's go further. Great stuff, boy. Now it's time to show you one of the most beautiful parts of this marvelous palace. That's the fireplace. No, after the fireplace. But also this fireplace is wonderful and one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my time that I've been exploring around the world. It's completely made out of marble, as you can see. Marble and granite, Italian granite and marble. Just wonderful. And that leads us to this thing. Guess what it is? Just have a guess before we show you. This, my lovely viewers, was the balcony for the pool. but yeah, it got a bit destroyed, but look past that rubble and see the magnificent pool that's left behind. This whole railing around it even is made from marble. It feels so cold. This truly must have cost millions to build. These pieces up here, that's not destroyed, these were artworks and designs for the place. And they even have lights behind them. So at night, they would light up and they would shine into the pool over there. It must have looked wonderful back in the day. And also those mirrors to the side. Wow.
Looks crazy on camera.
I know it looks crazy, even in person. Just can't believe my eyes in here. Let's now go upstairs and show you the bedrooms that are left behind up there. Let's go up this winding staircase to the top floor. We can get one more view of the pool down below. At the end, we're gonna go down there as well, and you're gonna get a better view of the pool. But up here, we can see the skylight that would lit up the pool at night and during the day. And here were the bedrooms where the people slept. Thermostat. I think the room we're walking into here is the dressing room, where the man or the woman that lived here had all their clothes. Walk-in dresser, you would also call it.
Walk-in closet.
Walk-in closet. Sometimes I can't find my words in English, especially after exploring for such a long time. You're really tired, but this place just lights me up. Then we have the bathroom. Wow. You'd think that this is a mirror, but it's actually not. This looks straight into the bedroom over there. And you can also, be careful Leslie,
Be careful, yeah.
walk over here and see the pool from up here. Wow. Danny is now walking into the walk-in dresser, and let me show you this. This leads us into the master bedroom of this place. Here, the man and the woman slept together and had like the most beautiful marble bedroom that you could imagine. At the end of it, we got another fireplace, and I also had a balcony running all the way around the bedroom. I'm gonna take you on there right now.
Thank you.
There you go, good sir. And from their balcony, they could view the Disney Palace right in front of them. This is just marvelous. I say marvelous a lot of time. Marble, marvelous. So typical if you film a palace like this. Wow, what a place. I can literally spend like a whole day here. We've already been here for like 3 hours right now, at least.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Yeah, probably gonna spend a few more. We're now on the second balcony, and here you can see the Disney Palace, the property, and also the second pool. Because of course, when you're that rich and you build a house, you don't only build an inside pool, you also of course build an outside pool with incredible statues again. Let me take you into one more bedroom before we go downstairs and show you the property itself, the swimming pool and all the other stuff. No, it's okay. I almost fell there. All the other stuff. Just gonna leave that in the video. And here we enter into another room, another bedroom, a little bit smaller one, maybe for the girls, the children of his. Would you like to live in a property like this, Danny? Or do you think it's too extravagant?
It's too extravagant and too big.
Too big.
Too big.
I would like to come over and swim in that pool sometimes.
Oh yeah, for
Definitely.
sure. Swimming pool.
Okay. One more time. The skylight up here. Wow.
Roof?
Roof? Which roof? Oh, yes, we can also go to the roof of this place. Let's do that first. Let's take the stairway up. Oh yeah, here we are. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wonderful. They must have come here many times when they lived in this place.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just set up some tables on this roof. Enjoy the magnificent view. You can see even here on the roof, they had statues. And me and Danny were just looking at this statue. And we both were like, wow, this is a wonderful statue. But why would you get it in your mind to ever spray graffiti on something like that? You must be mental to do something like that. I truly think if you're watching this video and you have done something like this in your life, just be ashamed of yourself, literally. I'm an old soul. I love history. I love things like this. And seeing that just breaks my heart. But I can look past it. I can see this enormously beautiful horse carved out of marble.
Yes.
Wow. And then behind it, again, another view from the Disney Palace. It's finally time to view the pool from down here. Look at this. Wow. Just gonna take a stroll around it. Just look at the marble inside of the pool. Unfortunately, people have thrown things in here, so you don't see it that much anymore. But this throne that I built up here, I just want to sit on it. And you could overlook the pool back in the day. Wow. Look at the design on there. Completely carved out of marble. I'm gonna comment on it again, but these people, to build a place like this is not just a few million euros. This is tens and tens of millions of euros. Also have a look at the legs. They're just wonderful. Danny, I just can't stop looking at this statue. It's so detailed. Wow. It depicts the life of a former time of two women caring for a man. They are washing his feet. Wonderful. And over here in the corner, we got Portuguese style. And this must be one of my favorite I've seen by far. The Paradise Palace style was better, but this one is just very unique. This is a Portuguese knight from back in the day, or a Portuguese warrior, maybe?
Don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. The vest, it's royal.
It's very royal.
This is a soldier.
This is a soldier. Look at him. And normally tile is always in blue, but this one even has color on it. And this looks like an Arabian warrior.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Even the feet are still down here. There's one more thing downstairs here that we need to show. Watch out. And that's this jacuzzi here at the end. A swimming pool, 2 swimming pools, jacuzzi, Disney Palace. All the magazines that I had in this place are for some reason inside of the jacuzzi. And then we have this little doorway, hidden doorway, and that leads to a bunker. Okay, we're inside it now. It's actually really small, but me and Danny have been discussing and we think that this place of the house wasn't even finished yet. You can see there's still construction stuff on the floor. But I want to tell you something more about this man. He himself was really selfish. The only thing he cared about in life was money and showing off to his friends and also his family. It's just crazy. This man, he had millions and he just did stuff like this, ridiculous stuff. Building things like this to just show off. Bro, that disgusts me, really.
Yeah.
You can do whatever the hell you want with money, but just building a place like this, spending millions and then not using it, that's just stupid.
Too much money just...
Yeah, this is what happens when you have too much money.
Exactly.
Let's go and take you through the gardens. And yes, we come now into the Disney Palace itself. Oh, I think, Danny, we're entering into the wine cellar. It's actually not that big wine cellar. Look at it. They made it from roof tiles, as you can see. Yeah, I probably could fit a few thousand bottles in here, of course. Really cool.
Oh,
What's that?
there was a coffee machine in here.
They stole it.
Yeah.
Damn. Everything all right? Hey, it's now time for the gardens. Let's go. Even have this statue here outside. Haven't shown it yet. It used to hold something up there. Probably another statue. Cool. Let's go. Just smell the fresh air, Danny.
Yeah.
Being out in nature. I could see why he chose this place to build his palace. And here we get a closer look at the outside pool with this enormous statue on top of there. This is truly represents Disney. Wow. There seem to be lots of animals in the pool.
I think there's huge fish inside.
Yeah, there seem to be. Can you see them?
I don't know. Let me check.
Wow.
No, I don't think you can see on camera.
I really adore this statue. It's one of the best in this place. And it also used to be a fountain. The dolphins have like little holes in their mouth that would, yeah, that would become water out of the mouth. Then he told me that there also used to be a statue on here. And
Already spotted.
he spotted?
Yeah.
It's in the
You
water?
see it down there.
Oh,
the
I
pool is
see.
not that
Clear?
deep.
Yeah, I see it. It's here, right?
Yeah. You
People
see it.
pushed the statue that was on top of here into the water. Devastating. Now I'm gonna show you a picture of that statue from Danny. And his link from the Instagram is also there, so
Thank
go
you.
follow him.
Thank you.
Let's go. We go here. Oh, here in the gardens we have tiles, Portuguese tile on every pillar. What does it say? Inverno.
Inverno. Winter.
Winter. Wow. Some amazing tile. Primavera. Does that mean autumn?
No. Look at the picture.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. We're trying to find a way through the fountains. I think we see them at the end there. There you go. There are lush fountains in this place. Oh my god, yes, I already see them. Look at this. The whole water has turned green. No way. This place is starting to slowly be taken back by nature. Used to be an enormous palm tree here in the middle.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Imagine this place being clean.
Yeah,
You could see the palace from here.
definitely. Let's go up here. Be careful, man. You don't want to fall into that water. There's fountains in the middle. And to the sides as well. Wonderful to see. Let's give one overview of these fountains. Really adore this. I think we can go down here, right? Take a stroll further into the gardens. This property is literally enormous. We just came to another part of it, and I think this is where the servants, the people that worked for the family, would be in these houses. And over here you can see like a little field. It's completely overgrown right now, but some animals would be housed in here. Wow. Have a look at this. These houses are empty, but they do have curtains, as you can see. Wonderful. Let's take a stroll inside. Show you a little bit of these houses. You really think these were used for servants?
Yes.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm sure.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, if you're sure, I'm sure. Look at this little living area. Where that could be. Even the vandals came in here and destroyed the plates. Just crazy. Wow. Okay. think that ends the video, but first I want to show you the palace one more time. So let's go up there. What a wonderful place that we just explored. I truly loved it. I really adored this place and all the marble and things that are inside of it. This building just keeps still blowing my mind. Who in the world would build something like this? Just crazy. If you liked this week's video, please like it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment down there what you thought about it. I really want to know. There is also a link in the description for Patreon that you can help us out going on these adventures around the world. Because for me as a student, it's still very expensive to go to these places. With that all being said, I want to thank you all very much for watching this week's video, and I'll see you next week, another epic adventure.